respected judges, distinguished guests, and all my fellow participants. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning and a very warm welcome to all of you. Okay, let me ask you one question. When was the last time you finished reading from entire book? Not a comment, not a tweet, not a headline, but a book. Okay, if you feel hard to remember it, it's okay. You are not alone because we are live in the age of scroll, where thumbs spread more faster than thumbs, and etc. Okay, with me, Afada Salma Imama from UIN Raden Surakarta. I will tell you about one of the most defining cultural battles in our generation, and that is the reading generation versus the scrolling generation. But no, I'm standing here not to declare who is the winner, because the truth is not about to choose it, but the truth is about to integrate it. Okay, let us begin by looking to our country, Indonesia. According to the 2024 digital report by ADIA Society, tells that Indonesia ranks among the nations in using the social media, that most of the people using social media more than 3 hours every single day. Imagine 3 hours is like 1/8 of our life in daily situation. And then I want to tell you that I'm not anti-technology. I'm using smartphone and you use yours too. And social media gives us so many information. And then social media make us more creative and help us in giving the solution and etc. But there's the problem. If people using social media without any wisdom, so that they will become the consumers only for that project. And they will be not using their thumb. Because of that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala states in Al-Hujurat, verse number 6, that every of us have to tabayun, or verify and also integrate it. Because of what? Because in this era, we have to look before we share everything. Okay, now let us continue into the other side of this generation, and that is the scrolling generation. I'm sorry, and that is the reading generation. As we know, in this era, that the most greatest or the greatest civilization in this world have or built their system on the readers and also the thinkers. The example is like the golden age of Islam that can make so many doctors, philosophers, and etc. They can't be like that because not they had smart, but because they had the library, and that is named Al-Hikmah. That's like the Google in that era. Because of that, reading takes something that scrolling often erodes, and that is critical thought, empathy, and also depth. And remember, what is the first word message of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? It's not fight or pray, but that is iqra, and that is read. Allah didn't say like and share, but Allah didn't say also to ruling, but Allah say we have to read in the name of Lord. Because of that, reading is not only the intellectual act, but also as Muslim, reading is also become one of the word. Okay, and then in this digital era, we also can read from the digital library, the podcasts, and etc. So, this is my argument. You don't have to be the scrolling generation only, or maybe the reading generation only, but we can and must be the thinking generation. Because of what? How is the practice in integrating both of them? The example is like when we use or when we looking the topic from the TikTok and then we open digital library to read more deeply about that. Or maybe we follow some Instagram or educational account in Instagram. So after that, we have to look for or we have to make sure about the claim over there and etc. So, as we know, by using this, we can be the good civilization. Because of what? Because by scrolling, it's not mean we are lazy in progress. And by reading, we are also not become the old man and etc. But by combining both of them, we can be the good civilization. Okay, because I began the speech by the question, so I will let you in the end of this speech by the challenge for you all. Okay guys, ladies and gentlemen, I hope right now, please let your next scroll lead to your next read or next reading. The example, what you see in your Instagram, so make it something that make you interested in reading. Okay, and that's enough from me. Afada Salma Imama, student from Raden Surakarta, and now I'm in Lombok. Thank you for your kind attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.